Hello everyone! Today's video is about Mario Strikes Battle League. Mario Strikes Battle League could have just been another title in a long series of Mario sports games. It could have rehashed mechanics from previous Strikes games and then called it a day. But between and throughout matches, the characters flaunt something not present in every Mario game: their personalities. Whether it's Luigi confidently lounging on the pitch just before kickoff, or Peach fanning off her frustration before letting her temple get the best of her, Battle League breathes new life into characters that not even mainline Mario games have been able to refresh for quite some time. Nintendo is great at putting out playful games that don't take Mario too seriously, but Battle League takes itself even less seriously. What stands out most in the willingness of developer Next Level Games to take the Mario characters to deliriously funny heights. In between goals and matches, the characters' personalities shine. In one instance, 5 Toads do a joyous airplane run across the field. In another, Wario Bot slams a soccer ball so hard that it rockets forward in an explosive path towards the goal. The very premise of the game goes unexplained, further adding to the surreal chaos of the matches. The game opens on a giant, translucent, extra-dimensional orb that soon produces a chimeric monster of a soccer field, a fusion of two completely different courses joined at the center line. Imagine the cartoony jungle from Donkey Kong on the left and Bowser's lava castle on the right, and you get a typical field in the Battle League. From there, we see each team emerge dramatically from an interdimensional portal. The game presents itself more like a Mario Kart than something like Mario Golf Super Rush. In other words, there is no underlying story or exposure to its campaign or world. It's a colorful series of short, roughly 4-minute-long matches of 5v5 soccer. If you'd like, the game's forgettable robot mascot offers you a tutorial, but otherwise you just boot up the game and get right to the pitch. Unfortunately, if you'd like to know more about the characters or how to intercept a lob pass, the game hides additional information in a guide only accessible between matches. Unlike many sports games and many sequels, Really Strikers avoids the ethos of more. Its roster is relatively lean, offering only Mario, Bowser, Luigi, Peach, Rosalina, Yoshi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Wario, and Waluigi. In lieu of oodles of characters, Battle League opts for customization. You can buy gear for each player that tweaks stats like speed, strength, passing, and weapons technique. You can effectively tailor the perfect supercharged soccer player to get the job done. In one of the more advanced cups, you'll face down a team of Toads: Fast Toad, Buff Toad, and a Toad that you're just really good at passing. Rather than broadening its character offerings, like so many Mario sports games have done before it, Battle League instead deepens its cast with adaptability and potential. On the mechanical side, Battle League sticks to the fundamentals, opting for action over complexity. When going in Super Strike, the franchise's signature mechanic, Battle League lathers trick animations onto the cast, with highly stylized line art that resembles an intense finisher from a sports anime. From there, your fiery-eared Mario or Rosa-carrying Waluigi will perform their own unique game-breaking kick. Toad is, as a standout example, headbutts the ball so hard that it alters the terrain of the field with a volcanic explosion. It all works wonders in packing a surprising amount of personality into these road characters. I can't help but feel that this is the most care and attention I've seen paid to them in years. These energetic moments help quell some of the frustrations I had elsewhere in Battle League. My biggest hang-up is that I can't remap the controls in my Nintendo Switch controller. I found myself mixing up the pass and shoot buttons in my head so often that I found myself muttering A is shoot, B is pass out loud as I played. A is the most intuitive pass button in my mind, thanks to the vast majority of sports games and also previous Mario Strikes entries. Mario Strikes Battle League is far from perfect. In an iterative series of Mario sports games where each entry seems to raise the bar, Mario Golf Super Rush and Mario Tennis Access come to mind. Battle League is relatively tame, but it does wonders for some of gaming's oldest characters, allowing the likes of Peach, Wario, or Waluigi to let loose. In the fiercely limited time I've spent with each of them on the field these past 2 weeks, I've seen an energy and gravitas from these characters that they haven't shown in years. Whether it's the temper of Peach or the joy of fellow Toad basking in the glory of victory, Battle League is ready to stretch its legs. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would be glad to see your comments below. Thank you. I'll see you next video.